This is Cable 18, the Cherry Hill Public Schools television station.
Good evening and welcome to the Cherry Hill West vs. Cherry Hill East varsity girls lacrosse game. It's a beautiful day here over at Cherry Hill West, and it's going to be an exciting extravaganza that you won't want to miss. I'm Adam Arrington here along with
Mike Lindenbaum.
And Scott Angstreich.
So far, West's record is 6-2, and East.
And Cherry Hill East is now at 6-1.
And we know this is going to be an exciting competition because, after all, the Cherry Hill West Cherry Hill East rivalry is the greatest rivalry on the East Coast of the United States.
Yes, and it was only made better by last night's, Tuesday's 8-8 tie game in 12 innings between the baseball teams.
That's right. So let's see here how the girls handle crosstown competition. All right, we'll begin now with the starting lineups for both teams. Let's start with Cherry Hill East.
All right, East is the visiting team, and starting 11 for them. At first home is Hillary Weintraub, number 23. Second home, Mindy Weiss, number 24. Third home is Allison Bella at number 12. Number 32, Leanne Cohen, plays right attack wing, and number 35, Jen Purnell, left attack wing. The center is Michelle Burke, number 13. The right and left defensive wings are Ina Lee, number 18, and Shanna Green, number 16. Jennifer Rowdy, number 29, is the third man. The cover point is Amy Cardinale, number 20. The point is Nancy DeYoung, number 17, and in goal is Becca Stein, number 6.
And for Cherry Hill West, at first home, number 48, Dana Pearson. Second home, 34, Heather Tyndall. At third home, Joy Greenberg, number 36. At the left and right attack wings, number 27, Nadine Holder, and number 45, Jumi Chan. The center is number 40, Brandy Leach. The left and right defensive wings, number 33, Liz Daniels, and number 20, Ann Kim. At third man is number 22, Jessica Marshall. At cover point, number 44, Karen Wood. At point, number 47, Francesca Bracco. And number 26, Joey Taraki in goal.
Of course, the game of lacrosse is divided into two 25-minute halves, and we'll keep you posted frequently as to the score of the game and also to how much time is remaining.
Yep.
Okay, it looks like we're ready to get underway in the game. West has been on the field. East just taking the field now. Everybody looking for position. Now we're just waiting for the officials to get out here and officially start this, I don't know, what could be one of the greatest sporting events of this century.
And the two center for each team are preparing for the draw. Ref making sure the goalies are ready. And we're about to be underway here. Ball is placed between the two sticks of the opposing players in lacrosse to start the game. When the ref is satisfied, play begins. Ball goes to number 12. That's Allison Belli on the attack. She brings it in, shoots, she scores. Allison Belli on the face-off, assist by center Michelle Burke, number 13, with a quick goal for East and a 1-0 lead.
Well, that's got to hurt for Cherry Hill West right in the first few seconds of the game. Goalie, it's just got to. But West, there's obviously still plenty of time for West to come back. They got to tighten up their defense a little bit. They got to be prepared. They got to look alive. Any comments, Mike?
Well, I think we're just going to, let them think they're good at first, and then we're going to absolutely zonk them.
And Allison Belli took it right in and took the shot one time, score.
This time West comes up with it.
And ball's rolling around. And West recovers.
Dana Pearson out there trying to cover the ball, looking for someone to pass to.
And she's defended by Nancy DeYoung.
Dana gets it to Jumi Chan. Jumi dodges some defenders. Aggressively runs inside, takes
Saved
a
by
shot.
Becca Stein.
Jumi tries to come up with it again, but
Stick check illegal. And the ball will go over to... Looks like they're going to give the ball to East. And And ball's stolen, and Jimmy Chan has it again.
Jumi Chan, very aggressive so far in the game, looking for someone to pass to. Guess it's a Dana Pearson again.
Ball's knocked away. It's in front of the goalie.
All girls scrambling for position. Finally, a whistle called. Whistle blown, excuse me.
And the ball comes out to East. It's number 2 seconds. She breaks up field between two West defenders. That's number 13, Michelle Burke. Up to number 23, Hillary Weintraub, who misses.
Threatened there by Francesca Bracco, number 47 for West. But again, a call. Referee makes the call.
Okay, it's number 32, Leanne Cohen, the right attack wing with the ball. Leanne is one of the better players on the East team. She brings it in towards the goal, being chased by number 47. She shoots. It goes wide. Ball's behind. East recovers. Looking for somebody in the front to pass to. Possibly take himself. Turnaround shot. Score! Shot score. That's number. Looks like Hillary Weintraub. Yes, it is. It's Hillary Weintraub on the score. Number 23, and East has a 2-0 lead.
That's right, it's 2-0 here in the first few minutes of the game. West really does have to work on their defense there. They got deep into the West defensive area, and East just maintained control. And it's got to hurt Joey Taraki to have 2 goals shot on her area there in the first few minutes of the play. But still, about 45 minutes of this game yet to come.
And Weintraub took it right around from behind, turned around, stuffed it in, and we have a whistle on the draw.
Apparently the referee did not feel that was a clean draw there and decided to go for it again.
And with East leading 2-0, we'll have another draw. Draw is controlled by East. That's number 32, Leanne Cohen. Cohen with the assist on the last goal. Cohen brings it in. She's going in for the shot. She's harried and doesn't have it, and the ball's knocked away. Come up with by West.
Cherry Hill West, great defensive play, gets it right to Jumi Chan. Beautiful pass. Jum looks for someone to pass to. Guess it's number 14, it's Heather Ferguson.
And West breaking up the field. Pursued tightly by East. Oh, we have a yellow flag. Shot score! Pull pass Beckestein, but disallowed. Shot is disallowed. The yellow flag flew well before the shot.
That was Jumi Chan, very aggressive, getting the ball up and getting in position to receive a shot, but the yellow flag did go down before she took the shot. It's got to be devastating to Jumi.
Ball's a toss-up, and it's controlled by West.
Dana Pearson coming up with the ball, trying to throw off a few of the East defenders, looking for someone to pass to. Decides to go around the goal. Still looking for someone to pass to. West's offensive team has got to get inside. She stumbles.
Being harried by number 17, Nancy DeYoung. And number 16, Shanna Green. This ball goes to number 17, Nancy DeYoung. She's having trouble maintaining control of it. She has it now. Passed it up to Leanne Cohen. Leanne Cohen in the middle of 2 defenders.
Liz Daniels giving her some trouble there for Cherry Hill West. Liz Daniels and Joey Greenberg there trying to give her some
Leanne Cohen
problem.
retains possession. And she gets up to Hillary Weintraub, who misses it. Pursued by number 13 on East, and we have another penalty. That was Michelle Burke.
Number 40 there, Brandy Leach for Cherry Hill West, was able to come up with the ball. There was a stoppage of play, and it looks like...
it was
will keep
blocked
the
by
ball.
Burke. Burke struggles. She comes up with it.
Joey Greenberg tries to stay right on her, though.
Burke bringing it up. Gets it to Weintraub. Weintraub on inside to Cohen. Cohen breaking in. No one in front of her but the goaltender.
Finally...
Nice defensive play to get back in front of her. And now the ball's stolen by...
That's right. Yeah, Liz Daniels there, very aggressive play, trying to get it out of the West's goal area.
Nice steal from Leanne Cohen. Oh, and it's picked up by number 28. That's Jen Audi. She shoots, save.
East still managing to come up with it. West's really got to start working on the defense here. They got too many East girls and then right in front of the goal.
Yeah,
Joey Taraki trying to keep aware of what's going on.
There's another shot there and a nice position by the West goaltender. Ball goes too far. It'll be East's ball to bring it in. We have a substitution now for Cherry Hill East. Leanne Cohen is coming out. Coming in for her is number 27.
For those of you at home who are wondering why the ball is going so far away from the goal area, there of course are no boundaries in lacrosse, but the officials will determine when the ball has gone too far for normal play to resume.
They
Meanwhile, back to
scramble
the
around
action.
the net, and nobody can seem to control East for a shot and West to clear, and they keep digging at it. West seems to have the upper hand now, and it comes to East. Now, and there she loses again, and we have a stoppage by the ref as somebody hit an empty stick. In lacrosse, you can only make contact with the opposing player when you're in front of them. Any other type of contact from behind or the sides is illegal and will be a penalty. Free to West. East 10 shot score. Shot score. That looked like it was Hillary Weintraub's second goal of the game. Hillary Weintraub off the penalty. 8-meter shot, score, bounce shot past the West goalie. 3-0 lead for Cherry Hill East.
Well, looks like West has been trying to improve their defense a little bit, but still East has been managing to slip through. They can't let the ball linger in front of the goal area too long. They can't scramble for the ball. They've got to attack the ball and get it out of there fast if they want a chance to come back in this game. But still plenty of time. We're here about 7.5 minutes through the first period, 2 25-minute periods.
Illegal draw. Sticks have to come up. They were thrown down, and the ref will make them do it over again. Ball's placed in between. Sticks are shut. And the ref signals begin. Ball was covered by...
I think it's East because they're giving the ball to West.
Yeah, by an East player, probably number 13, Michelle Burke. She's a little stunned at the call, it seems. Not quite sure why the refs made that call.
Brandy Leach now looking for someone to pass to.
They're going to have a toss-up. In the air, taken by, looks like Jen Purnell. Purnell streaking down the court. She was East's featured female athlete this month. Shot bounces wide. And that goes too far.
You see that right there is the mistake that West is making. They're letting these players run and penetrate too deep into the goal area, and they've got to prevent that penetration if possible.
Shame that unlike hockey, there's no forechecking, but contact is basically not allowed. This isn't quite box lacrosse, and East keeps possession of it. And we have contact between Jumi Shan and a member of the East team. She brings it in. Pass to Hillary Weintraub, who's in traffic, and loses the ball.
All right, but the West defensive team starts to do something with it, trying to get at it. Looks like a shot to Nadine Holder, but she missed it.
And Michelle Burke comes up with it, tries to turn it around. She's running outside of 2 West defenders, and is pushed too far out of bounds by numbers 40 and 36.
That's
Another East substitution.
Brandy Leach and Joy Greenberg really trying to stay on her, really seeing that defense might be the key in this game.
Another substitution. Out goes Michelle. No, Michelle Burke stays in. Hillary Weintraub goes out.
Score 3-0 here in the first period. And of course, right before the start of the second period, we'll have a visit from Hans and Franz. Hans and Franz wanted to be at the baseball game last week, but they couldn't be here, so they'll be visiting us during the lacrosse game. And now back to the action.
Burke brings it in. Shot goes wide. Deflected wide by the West goaltender.
Joey Taraki.
East has it behind the net. Bringing it towards the front is... it was Leanne Cohen who came into the game for Hillary Weintraub. And East still has control behind the goal. It's number 12, Allison Belli, who brings it in front, drops it down. Nothing happens.
West finally managing to try to get out of that area. Pass upfield. Trying to get it to Nadine Holder. It goes off Nadine's... excuse me, that was Jumi Chan.
Ball is pursued by Ina Lee, who comes up with it.
Jumi tries to stay on her.
Ina on the far side. Ina is one of the East's best defense persons. Given to number 29, that's Jen Audi. Jen Audi brings it up. Carried by past 3 West defenders. Breaks into the clear. Takes a shot deflected wide by the West defender. Brought back in front. Goalie's way out of position on that one.
Brandy Leach now bringing it up. Brandy looking for someone to pass to. Gets it in number 24. That's Heather Tyndall.
East goaltender Becca Stein has had very little action since that first shot at the beginning.
Gets a great shot to Jumi Chan. Jumi goes for a nice far pass to Nadine Holder. Nadine goes for the shot, but
Saved by Becca Stein.
And Holder is able to come up with it again. Goes for another shot.
Stein blocks off the pass, and we have an illegal stick check.
Looks like it may have been on Dana Pearson there trying to come in and help out her teammate.
It seems that Jen Audi is having a problem. Can't tell, it's her knee or lower leg, possibly her stomach, bending over.
Well, we hope she's okay because after all, this is an exhibition, not a competition. Please for the folks at home. No wagering.
As the trainer comes out to look at Jen Audi. She's the third man for East's team. And she's standing up on her own power. Doesn't look all that serious. Both teams take this time for a break. And it looked like it was just a simple nosebleed to Jen. And she's okay. She's standing. She'll stay in the game. Getting little congratulations from her teammates.
All the players from both teams now are resuming their positions. We'll see who the referees decide to give the ball to.
And remember, the score is 3-0 in favor of Cherry Hill East. Last year when these two teams met, they ended in a 10-10 tie, with West scoring 2 goals towards the very end in the last minute and a half of play. Shanna Green brings it up. Pass to Hilly Weintraub, deflected, and past Allison Belli, deflected. But Allison Belli comes up with it, and she's too far. Too close to the fence, and they don't want injuries in this game.
Jessica Marshall for West really breaking up that play rather well. But the referees, after it hit the fence, decided to give it back to Cherry Hill East. Dana Pearson trying to cover right now.
And Allison Belli has the ball. She brings it in play. Giving her a 4-meter advantage. She's got some speed, gets ahead. Pass up to number 27.
Francesca Bracco right now. Back to Jessica Marshall. Jessica looks for someone to pass to. Gets it inside to Brandy Leach. Brandy taking it up, going for a nice run. Gets it out to Heather Tyndall. Back to Brandy to go for the shot and score.
One got past Becca Stein. That was from Tyndall to Leach. Score past Stein. Makes it 3-1.
And that shows that it looked like there was some real good coordination, some good team effort there on that goal. They passed, they broke through the East defense very effectively, passing, taking doing those little runs, and it did work out.
West showed a lot of crisp passing, eventually getting back to Leach, beating Stein high and right.
And the score for West was Brandy Leach making that goal.
And it's 3-1, and we get set for another draw. Brandy Leach taking the draw along with Michelle Burke, both getting words of encouragement from their teammates. Ball's in, sticks are shut, and the ref says start.
Ball flies right up in the air. Brandy Leach tries to get it to herself, but Cherry Hill East comes up with it.
That's Shanna Green. Shanna Green out to Leanne Cohen. Leanne Cohen up to number 24, Mindy Weiss. Brings it in. Shot bounces wide left. And it's run after by an East player who goes pretty far out, and we have another whistle.
Substitution now for Cherry Hill East.
It looks like Hillary Weintraub's coming back into the game. East will have the ball behind and to the left of West's goal. It's brought in, passed off to Jen Purnell. Purnell ducks in, moves around, loses the ball, tries to hit it towards the goal, and it goes wide left again. And again, East recoups behind the net, brings it up front. And it's nice, having trouble bringing the ball to the front of the net. And they'll try for the third time on this drive. Again, just going in circles. Pass out to the side to Mindy Weiss.
Francesca Bracco giving her some trouble there, trying to run it out. East hasn't really made a play. There's just been running back and forth, and West hasn't been able to get their sticks on the ball.
And now they do. West showed some great defense on that, not giving East a shot on goal.
Liz Daniels
actually.
makes a brilliant run. Past number 20 is Ann Kim.
But we have Mindy Weiss again with the ball, bringing it up, and it goes to West.
And the whistle, stoppage of play there.
And the ref signals East. Ball went too far for West to pass. Goes to Leanne Cohen. Cohen brings it in, looked first to move to the center. Goes to number 27. Towards the front again. No shot by East for a while. Again behind the net to the left. Turning around to the front. Still looking for that shot. She shoots off the post. Hit the left post. Bounced up in front and nobody there for the rebound. Michelle Burke has it on the right now. Looking to penetrate for another shot. Up to 24, Mindy Weiss. Weiss to the front. Looked for the backhander, but was knocked away. She gets it again. Backhander wide right. That'll be number 23, Hillary Weintraub with it. And a West player is down.
Looks like Francesca Bracco. Coach Barbara Thompson comes out.
Score here is Cherry Hill East 3, Cherry Hill West 1. West player is down.
Substitution for Cherry Hill East.
Out comes Shanna Green. Okay, West player goes down. It should be East's ball. Find out, see who the refs give it to.
Looks like Rachel Gold has come in and substituted for Francesca Bracco.
Hope she's all right. It'll be East ball far right, behind the net. Referee waiting and signal start of play. Ball's brought around to the other side, far side. And looks like Michelle Burke. Pass is missed, it's West ball.
West picks it up. It's number 44, Karen Wood. Pass to Heather Tyndall, missed.
And both East and West heavy in pursuit.
Chase after West picks it up. It's getting in near the goal. Oh, she gets tripped.
Number 24 takes a vicious shot and goes down. Substitution for Cherry Hill East. Out goes number 27, who originally came in for Leanne Cohen.
It's going to stay West ball.
Hey, West has the ball in East's zone. West looking to cut down that 2-goal lead.
This could be a good scoring opportunity for West.
And she has a virtually unattended shot. Oh, it
Shot.
goes wide.
Dana Pearson with the ball, looking for someone to pass to. Coming out right in front of the goal. Shot deflected. Picked up by West. Pass to Jumi Chan. Jumi holds on to it. Getting near the goal. Shot. Score. Score for Jumi Chan. That's the second goal for West. It's now 3-2, Cherry Hill East.
Jumi Chan came around, beat Becca Stein low and to the right. West's second goal of the game. After East came out to a 3-0 lead, West has scored 2 goals, cut it to 1. Jen Purnell taking the face off the draw instead of Michelle Burke. Brandy Leach still taking it for West. She had West's first goal. Ball's not controlled by anybody, goes too far.
Whistle blown. It's going to be East ball. Whistle blown. Looks like
Looks like he started too soon. try it again.
It's East ball.
Pass it back to
Pass it
Ina Lee. Ina
backwards.
Lee can't control. Being harried by Chan. Keeps ball.
Jimmy Chan playing very good defense.
Ina Lee going down the far side. Jimmy Chan keeping up with her, and we had some contact.
Whistle blown again. Looks like it's on Jumi. Still going to be East ball.
Made contact with Ina Lee. Ina starts again. She's got a 4-meter advantage. Ducks through one. Shoots. Blocked off. Nice save.
West picks it up. Looks like Rachel Gold passes it out, but East intercepts it.
And neither team can control it. Having an illegal stick check again. It's West ball.
West pass downfield, intercepted by East.
Number 20, Amy
Whistle blown.
Kardanick.
It's East ball to inbound. It's a loose ball. It's picked up by East.
Number 12, that's Allison Belli. Belli bringing it down the far side. Cuts towards the center. She shoots, score! Bounce shot past the West goaltender, 4-2. Allison Belli came in from the far side, broke towards the center, and put a bounce shot underneath the West goaltender's stick. And we have a timeout. All right, and East had just scored. Called timeout. We're back to nearing live action. And it's East 4, West 2. West comes out and sets up. And lacrosse in the setup, for those of you who aren't familiar with the sport, and I'm sure many of you aren't, members of the team on both sides of the half. The attacking players start off in the East zone for West, and East attacking players start off in West zone.
Brandy Leach in for the draw.
Along with Jen Purnell, who's taken Michelle Burke's spot at center.
It's picked up by East.
Ball controlled by Michelle Burke. Now playing,
Whistle blown.
well, Michelle Burke is now playing left attack wing. Seems to switch positions with Jen Purnell. And it'll be Michelle Burke's ball. Brings it into the center.
Jessica Marshall sitting with her. Playing
Burke
good
all the way
defense.
into the middle. Shot
Shot.
saved by the West goaltender. And Burke goes down.
Joey Taraki made a nice save there. Whistle blown.
West ball.
It's West ball. Karen Wood coming down with the ball. Pass. Nadine Holder. She misses it. It's a loose ball. Picked up by East.
Okay. This is East. Number 15 on the near side. Brings it back to number 20. That's Amy Kardanick. Kardanick over to number 28, 9, and it's back to number 15. Makes a nice move to the outside, comes back inside, across to the center. That's Weintraub. Weintraub over to the side to Mindy Weiss. Weiss looking for an opening to get in to take a shot. But has to
Jessica
go
Marshall
behind.
playing great defense, staying with her. They're behind the goal right now.
And ball's knocked away.
Jessica knocks
picks
the
up by
ball
West.
loose. Jessica picks it up. It's West ball.
And knocked away again.
Jessica has it. Passes it out. Liz Daniels with it now.
Coming up the far side.
Looks like Liz is in great shape running downfield. Passes it. It's over to Ann Kim now, but it's intercepted by East.
Chris pass bounced and Jen Purnell picked it up. Purnell, the number 24, Mindy Weiss, and it's knocked away.
Jessica Marshall knocked it away there, but a whistle was blown.
That was an illegal check. She was behind her when she hit the stick.
It's going to be East ball.
Mindy Weiss coming down the far side. Over to Purnell in the middle. Purnell brings it in. Through defenders, and the ball's knocked away. And the ref gives the ball to Purnell. Purnell have a shot from 8 meters. 2 West centers have to stand 4 meters away. She can shoot, she
Joey's
can run
in
in, she can pass.
Joey's an experienced goalie. She should be able to handle it.
Shot by Purnell, bounce,
But
score.
not in this case, however.
It's a 5-2 lead. Purnell, one of East's best players. Takes the 8-meter shot, 3 steps, bounce shot, score, 5-2.
Looks like the goaltender, Joey Taraki, is really getting frustrated now. The West team should come on now and start scoring some goals. It's 5-2 now in favor of Cherry Hill East. Brandy Leach in for the draw.
And
You can hear
Purnell's
words
scored.
of encouragement from both teams.
Purnell's scored. Weintraub has scored. Michelle Burke, I believe, has
It's
scored.
West ball. Jessica Marshall has it. Pass to Heather Tyndall. Pass back to Jessica Marshall. She goes in.
Shot
Pass
blocked
deflected.
away.
The goaltender has it.
It was blocked away by Jen Audi.
Whistle blown.
Audi, who earlier was injured with a small nosebleed.
Looks like it's East ball.
East defender brings it up. Past Ina Lee. Ina Lee plays midfield for the East team. She's bringing it up, carried by at least 3 West defenders, and still holds on to the ball. Forced to turn around, looking for somebody to dish off to. Nobody's open.
West playing tight defense there.
Dished up to, looks like Weintraub on the far side. Weintraub breaks in the middle, stick check, but she holds on to the ball. Has no shot. Goes back to Purnell, had that last East goal. She shoots. Nice save.
Nice save by Joey Taraki. She picks it up. She's looking for someone to pass to.
East playing tight man-to-man. And goalie loses the ball.
Joey Taraki looking. Throws it out to Jessica Marshall.
Nice clearing pass. Dropped, but still a nice pass.
Looks like it's picked up by Karen Wood. She's running downfield. Looking for someone to pass to.
Purnell looking to stick check.
Passes to Dana Pearson. Dana misses it. It's a loose ball. Looks like it's picked up by an East player.
East has it on their end, deep in their end. Bringing it out is
Another loose
number
ball.
20. But
Whistle blown.
contact between the 2 players. That's a stoppage.
It's going to be West ball. Jumi Chan has it. Passes it in to Dana Pearson.
Pearson behind the net.
Dana looking for someone to pass to. Gets it out to Nadine Holder. Nadine with great speed goes in. Shot. Deflected. Nadine gets it again.
Looks like one of the East defenders had a stick on that.
Dana Pearson has it now.
Ooh.
Dane with a shot. Deflected.
Number 17 went down earlier on that play.
East goalie has it now. Passes
West
it out
the
to an East
hole.
player.
That's Ina Lee coming up on the side. No, it's not Ina Lee. It's number 15. Ina Lee's on the other side. Number 20, Amy Kardnick. Is up to number 17, who took a small spill early in the play.
Knocked away by Rachel Gold, but the East player retains it.
Weintraub has a little contact. She couldn't hold on. And now Ina Lee has the ball. Ina Lee is number 18. She brings it up the middle. Ina Lee doesn't score often, but is a great defender and makes some solid assists for the East team.
Looks like
Goes
West
over
is
to
playing
Purnell.
tight D there. Shot. Off to the
wide by
left. It's way
Purnell.
behind the goal.
Looks like they're giving the ball to West from the referee's signal. We have a standing room only crowd of about 20 on the far side of the field. Not quite the packed crowd for the baseball game between East and West.
East player has the ball. Play is resumed.
Back to number 37. She brings it in, shoots, scores. Low on the left, past the West goaltender. That makes it 6-2 East.
The West defense just isn't doing what it's supposed to be. Looks like Joey Taraki's not getting the help she needs. I think Coach Barbara Thompson changed the strategy at this point.
And most of the goals in any game like this, it's more a fault of the defense than the goalie. If the defense doesn't give them the shot, well, it goes to say that they can't score. Purnell's still taking the face off as somebody substitutes in for Burke.
Brandy Leach in for the draw.
Ball in, sticks closed. Just making sure the sticks are closed, and play starts. Mindy Weiss hits into the West player, and it's their ball.
And Kim with the ball now. Runs downfield looking for someone to pass to. Gets it to Nadine Holder. Loose ball, whistle blown.
It's an
It's
empty
going to be
stick
East
check
ball.
by West. East will start off with the ball on their end, looking to extend their 4-goal lead. That's Liz Greisbach, I believe, and she brings it up, and it's
Liz
stolen away.
Daniels has the ball. Passes it out to Ann Kim. Ann Kim running towards the goal. Takes a shot deflected by the goalie.
Nice low save by Stein.
East picks up the ball. Whistle blown.
That's about Stein's fourth or fifth save. She's only let up 2 goals. Fine performance by the East goaltender.
It's East ball.
She clears it out to Mindy Weiss. Mindy Weiss up the far side. Toss it over to, and she passes back. Nice one, almost caught a leaping try by Weintraub, and Purnell gets it. That's illegal. It's going to be Purnell's ball as West number 35 hits Purnell. Purnell brings it in, makes a nice move towards the center. Shoots deflected.
Picked up by goalie Joey Taraki. Back to Liz Daniels. Liz loses it, but Joey picks it up again. Joey pass out. Brandy Leach chasing after it.
Oh,
Ooh,
little
collision
on the
between
field, but the
Nadine
refs
Holder
let
and
it
an East
go.
player. No whistle blown.
The refs
East
let
has
it
the
go.
ball.
Number 29, Jen Audi, down the side, dishes it off, and she comes back for her own ball.
It's a struggle for the ball there.
And
Looks like it's going to be West ball. 30 seconds left to play in the first half. Liz Daniels has the ball.
East is leading at 6-2.
Passes it out. Whistle blown. Liz
Dangerous
Daniels
play
will have
by
the
number
ball.
12. That's Allison Belli on number 33, Liz Daniels.
Liz Daniels with the ball, passes it out. It's number 28. It's a loose ball. Whistle blown, it's East ball.
In front four, it's number 15 to Leanne Cohen. And Cohen, number 32. Upfield, number 20. And that's the end of the first half.
And at the conclusion of the first half, the score remains 5-2 in favor of Cherry Hill East. And remember, right at the beginning of the second half of this wonderful extravaganza, we'll have a visit. Oh, excuse me, it was 6 to 3. 6 to 2. 6 to 2. We're having some trouble with our computer over here at Cable 18. It's 6 to 2. 6 to 2 in favor of Cherry Hill East. And at the conclusion of the, at the beginning of the second half, we'll have a visit from Hans of Hans and Franz in place of our normal top 10 list. We'll be right back after this.
Hey, Ryan. How you doing, man? How's it going? Okay. Listen, you want to get high? Got some great stuff.
No thanks, Mike. That junk's bad news.
Smart kid, that Brian. He doesn't need that stuff. Nobody does. I'm McGruff, the crime dog. And if you want to know what to do if somebody offers you drugs, watch these kids.
Not hitting him today, huh, Slick? If you really want to get up for your game, try some of these.
My game's just fine. That stuff will bring it down.
Way to go, kids. You know the score.
I said no! All right. Way to be! I'm bored. Why don't we get wasted? Why don't you get real?
I've got a better idea. Why don't you get lost?
See that? It's happening everywhere. Kids getting smart and staying straight. So, if anyone ever wants to turn you on, just turn them off. It's a great way to help me take a bite out of crime.
We're back here at the Cherry Hill West, Cherry Hill East women's varsity lacrosse game, and look who's here. It's Hans of Hans and Franz.
Hello, Michael. It's a pleasure to be here. I went to the baseball game last week, and it was such a great competition. I said to myself, Hans, you must come down and see the lacrosse game. So I came down, flew in from a small weightlifting village in Austria, and checked into my hotel, did a light 4 or 5 hour workout, and I'm here. I see all the girls are physically fit, they've been watching my show, Pumping Up with Hans and Franz, we're here to pump you up. And it's good to see that the youth of America see the example of Hans and Franz, and they really take it to heart, And I'd like to thank you for this opportunity for me to be very sentimental, about weightlifting, sports, and all other important things in life. So I'll let you get back to the game, Mike.
Well, thanks, Hans. It's great to have you here. Looks like we're going to resume play in a few minutes. West team gathering together in a huddle. Whistle blows. It means the girls have to come out on the field now.
East is leading 6-2 after the first 25-minute half, and there'll be one more. West looking to come back.
West really didn't play their game in the first half, but sure in the second half, they'll take control and they'll do much better.
Last year's game, West was leading by a score of 8-2 after the first half. East came back to take a 10-8 lead before West eventually tied it with 2 goals in the last minute and a half. Final score of that game was 10-10 tie. East taking the field. They'll switch sides. Becca Stein, the East goalie, will be in the far right goal. And the West goalie will be in the far left goal.
West coming back on the field. Looks like Rachel Gold is still in there, so Francesca Bracco may be hurt more seriously than we thought, but we hope she's all right. Brandy Leach going to go in for the draw. West girls moving around, trying to stay loose.
Facing her will be number 37. She's a substitute into the game and is playing the center position that both Jen Purnell and Michelle Burke played. She'll take the draw for East.
Captain for West, Jumi Chan, shouting out words of encouragement, telling the players where to go, what to do. She really takes charge of the West team out there. She really knows what she's doing. She's a very experienced player.
In case you missed at the beginning of the game, Jumi Chan did a Nazi Smith type flip. It's high school sports. The management doesn't disallow those things. Maybe she'll do another one for us if West catches up.
Ball picked up by West, number 44, Karen Wood. Passed out to Heather Tyndall. Over to Brandy Leach, but East intercepts it, picks up the ball, whistle blown.
East ball far on the side. They're bringing it up. That's up to number 23, Hillary Weintraub. Weintraub on the far side, going from right to left towards the West goal. Breaking into the center all by herself. She turns, she stops, dishes back to number 24, Mindy Weiss. Dishes back to Jen Purnell, who holds on to it, then loses it. And we have a stick check. Go to West.
Call was on Jessica Marshall, but she's really playing great defense out there. Ball intercepted by Joy Greenberg. Passes it out to Jumi Chan, who fights for it, but a whistle's blown.
That's finally playing tight defense on the West captain, Jumi Chan. He's best defender on West's best offensive
It's going to be West ball. Jumi Chan has it. No, it's East ball. Excuse me.
Finally out to number 37, East center. Liz Greisbach. She throws it up to number 32. That's Leanne Cohen.
The East defense swarming on her.
Cohen backhanded shot, and it's no good.
It's a fight for the ball right in front of the goal.
It's a nice save by the West
Kicking
goalie.
it around. Looks like it's picked up by the goalie, Joey Taraki. No, it's knocked loose. Yeah, the goalie, Joey Taraki, has it for West.
Taraki made a nice save on Leanne Cohen's backhand shot with her.
She passes it out to Brandy Leach, but it's intercepted by an East player. Whistle blown. It's going to be East ball.
Liz Grisbach has it from the 8-meter circle. She'll have a relatively free shot. Passes out to the side to Hillary Weintraub.
East ball, the West defense swarming on her.
Weintraub far on the right, brings it around to the front, dishes in, and it's good. Just trickled by the West goalkeeper. That's a 7-2 East lead. Goal by Hillary Weintraub.
Looks like the West defense isn't doing the job today. Either that or just the East offense is that much better, but I don't think that's the case. We'll see as the second half progresses.
Weintraub took that ball around from the right, dished it in underhand, and just squirted past the West goalkeeper.
Brandy Leach in for the draw. It's kicked around a little bit. East has it.
It's number 15, another first half substitute. And she's too far on the outside, and they'll bring it back in.
It's still East ball.
That ball goes up to Michelle Burke, out to the right side to Leanne Cohen. Cohen looking for something to do. Cross pass to Jen Purnell. Purnell turns around, shoots, score! That's Purnell's second goal of the game on a nice cross pass by Leanne Cohen. From Burke to Cohen, Cohen to Purnell. Purnell turnaround, bounce shot, score. 8-2, Cherry Hill East.
West goalie Joey Taraki really getting frustrated out there. Looks like it's going to be a substitution. Joey's going to come out.
West goalie Joey Taraki let up 8 goals in just over 2 halves of play before being taken out.
West has a new goalie in there now.
Goalie hitting the posts Ron Hextall style.
Brandy in for the draw.
See if she's as vicious.
Picked up by East, but there's been a whistle blown.
Sticks collide. Nobody had the ball. That's illegal. Goes to number 40.
West has the ball. Brandy Leach with it. Passes it out to Heather Tyndall. Gives it back to Jimmy Chan. Jimmy picks it up. Jimmy goes in near the goal, loses it, but picks it right back up. She's behind the goal now, looking to run a play, I assume. Passes out to Liz Daniels. Liz in, shot, missed. It's behind the goal. Picked up by an East player.
That's number 15, Regina Zippel. Zippel crosses to Ina Lee. Becca Stein helping direct traffic as Ina Lee passes it around to number 17, but she loses
Looks
it.
like Dana Pearson intercepts it. It's a loose ball.
17 goes down. That's Nancy
like
Young.
It's behind the East goal now. Dana having trouble picking it up, and it's picked up by an East player.
That's Ina Lee again bringing it out. Ina Lee has some speed. She also plays girls soccer.
Whistle blown.
Looks like the ball just went out too far.
Substitution now for Cherry Hill East.
It'll be Ina Lee's ball, far right, going from right to left. East leads this one 8-2. We're in the second half. We're waiting for the refs to set everything up, and the hand goes down. We have to start a play. Ina Lee on the far side turns around. Jumi Shan, another West defender, pressuring her, but she goes around them. It's about 5 people around her. She's getting stick check up to Purnell. Purnell with 2 goals. Shot natural, well, not a natural hat trick, but a hat trick. That makes it 9-2 on Ina Lee's assist. Purnell, another turnaround bounce shot, playing like Tim Kerr, knocking in anything in front of the net.
Looks like the West substitution of a new goalie hasn't changed much. I guess maybe we should substitute a little bit for the defense, change the lineup around a little, see if a different combination works.
Well, Mike, I've been observing the, while I've been hanging back here, letting you do the talking, I've been observing, and it's a couple of things West has to do. The goalie substitution, I don't know how much of a difference that's going to make because Joey is very strong.
Got
But
Michelle Burke charging in on the net. Oh, and it bounces over the top post. Going back to Adam's analysis of West defense.
Thank you very much. Anyway, the defense has got to get a little tighter, and the offense has got to be more focused. They've got to have plays like the one goal that they made, the last goal that West made, the second goal, finally in by Jumi Chan. It was beautiful. It had great short passes, great short runs. It totally penetrated the East defense, and they've got to come up with more plays like that.
Another problem West's having is keeping attacker Jen Purnell out of the middle. She's camping out in front of the West goal, and seeing as now at the body check, she's not getting pushed away much.
It's been a whistle blown. I believe it's going to be West ball. It's a pass out to Brandy Leach. She picks it up.
Leach is being guarded by number 37, Liz Greisbach, and Greisbach is beaten.
Just getting near the goal. Looks like it was a nice pass in near the goal, missed.
Alley-oop
By a
type
West
try.
player. Looks like they're trying to run a play now.
Ina Lee out on Jumi Chan.
Jumi Chan has the ball. She loses it. Whistle blown.
Wait for the ref's call. Should be West ball.
It is
Finally hit her
West ball,
stick.
in fact, and Jumi Chan has it. And that would be a great time to, as Adam said, run a play.
4-meter penalty here, and Jimmy Chan brings it in.
It's passed behind the goal to Brandy Leach. She passes it over to Heather Tyndall, who's having trouble picking it up. Whistle blown.
Goaltender Rebecca Stein hasn't been challenged this period. It's still 9-2 now.
Pass back to Jumi Chan. Jumi's behind the goal.
He's
Looking to run a
coaching-
play, looking to pass it to someone in front of the goal who can score. Jimmy comes out in front now. West player's calling for it. Pass to Heather Tyndall. Shot. Missed. It's off to the right. Whistle blown because it's too far out of play.
He's coach directing traffic from the sideline, calling for a weak side shift on that last play, trying to stop a backdoor shot.
The West girls are missing a lot of the passes thrown to them. It looks like they're not handling the sticks as well as we know they can.
It's behind the East goal, West ball.
West has the ball in front. Shot. Score by Brandy Leach.
Leach beats Stein to the left side, into the left corner. That'll make it 9-3, cutting the East lead to 6. Nice score by Leach. That's her second.
Let's hope it's not the last goal for West. Let's hope they can keep this rally going. Start scoring. They got to hold the defense. But looks like what Adam suggested, running the plays, is working.
Leach penetrated the East defense nicely. Got off the shot. Beats
Brandy
Stein
Leach
to
in
the
there
left.
for the draw. Pass back. Looks like Ann Kim's going to get it. She's fighting for it with the East player. No, the East player gets
Michelle Burke has it on the near side. Trying to bring it to the center. Looking for Purnell
it. Picked
again.
up by Rachel Gold. Or not picked up by Rachel Gold. Whistle blown. It's going to be West ball. Rachel Gold has it. She passes it out. It's number 28. She runs down. Hit by an East player. Whistle blown. Still
Too
gonna
much
be West ball.
contact.
Passes down to Dana Pearson. Dana having trouble picking it up. There, Dana has it now.
Being harried by
getting-
3 East defenders.
Her stick was hit. A whistle was blown. Looks like it's still going to be Dana's ball for West.
She was hit from behind. That's in lacrosse, at least girls lacrosse, that's illegal. East is encroaching too close to the 4 meters, and they're going to keep it there until, well, actually, it's West that's encroaching too far.
Dana has the ball. She's running in towards the goal. Shot. Blocked by the East player.
Saved by Stein, rebound,
Swarm for the
save
ball.
again.
Loose ball. Brandy Leach picks it up. She's on the right side of the goal now. She's running behind it, looking for someone to pass to. Passes to Dana. Dana scores.
Beautiful centering pass, one-timer.
A beautiful play. It looks like that was a set play by West. Dana cut across just at the right time.
Great move from behind into the front. Popped right back in.
Substitution now. Oh, Francesca Bracco is coming back in for West. It looks like she
It's
wasn't
nice-
hurt that
yeah.
badly after all.
Nice to see she's recovered from her injury.
Dana Pearson going to come out now. Coach Barbara Thompson will have a few words of encouragement for her.
It's 9-4 after that one-timer. Ball barely touched the strings of the stick before it was in.
That goal was again by Dana Pearson off a pass by Brandy Leach.
And Michelle
has the
Burke
ball
takes
now.
this one in. Burke crosses all the way over to, looks like Leanne Cohen. Cohen
West
in traffic
defense
loses
swarming
the
her.
ball.
West picks it up now. Liz Daniels has it. East picks it up.
That's number 22 bringing it in. Cross all the way Purnell. Oh, and Purnell, who has 3 goals today, has it deflected wide. Picked up by East from behind. See if they can run that play again. It's again number 22. Into the center. Oh, and we have some contact. Looks like Michelle Burke got hit.
Whistle blown.
See if she's okay.
I
Yes.
heard a loud collision over here. I hope everyone's all right. Yeah, it looks like it was just sticks.
Okay, Burke has a free shot here. Start, shot, score. Michelle Burke on the penalty.
There's really nothing West could do about that. I mean, those shots are almost impossible to deflect.
It's a one-on-one basically with the goalie, even though you have about 21 other people standing around the play. It's just Michelle Burke and the goalie, and Michelle Burke was better this time. Makes the score 10-4. Nice to see East come back after West's 2 goals, so they can still have that killer instinct, try and put West away before they can make it a game again.
Oh, Joey Taraki is back in as West's goalie. Apparently, Coach Thompson did not feel that switching the goalie did anything beneficial for the team, so they're putting back Joey Taraki, who has shown us for many years now that she has what it takes.
A few fans here screaming to their favorite players, respectively.
Heather Tyndall trying to pass it up, blocked by the Jumi Chan trying to come up with it. Jumi running all the way in, penetrating deep.
We have a flag with the save by Stein. See who it's on.
June went one-on-one with the goalie, but East goalie
Becca Stein
came up ahead this time.
Penalty is on East. Jumi Chan will have the equivalent of the shot that Michelle Burke had. See if she can do as well. Ref getting ready. Let him go. Shot wide. And it goes near the fence. Way back. It'll be East ball. That's up to Regina Zippel. Zippel behind the net. Across the field to Liz Greisbach. Greisbach being harried. She's looking to get rid of it. Does backwards. Regina Zippel again has the ball on the far side. And she's pushed too far out. They'll bring it back in closer to the field of play. East ball. Zippel to Cohen. Leanne Cohen down the right side. Across to number 24, Mindy Weiss. Weiss controls midfield. Brings it back up to Ina Lee. Ina Lee had an assist today already. Being defended by Jumi Chan. Lee loses the ball. And West recovers.
Jumi Chan coming up with the ball, trying to dodge some of the East defenders here. Looking for someone to pass to, but she's being smothered. A nice hard pass. Gets it to Ann Kim. Passes it up into number 44. That's Karen Wood. Karen Wood looking to penetrate. And Francesca Bacco, who was just injured, goes for a shot, being defended by about 4 East girls there, but still holding her own. Francesca really trying to get hold of the ball here. Jumi Chan passing between her and Francesca Bacco. Francesca probably going to pass back to Jumi here. They're trying to perhaps come up with some kind of play. That's why they're taking their time. Finally, a pass inside, intended for Brandy.
And that play, it's now Regina Zippel up the side on that play. Brandy Leach was crossing in the middle. Jumi Chan tried to hit her. Same play they scored on last time. It didn't work this time. Liz Greisbach up to Mindy Weiss. Oh, and she's bumped and drops it. That'll still be hers.
Looks like she collided there with Karen Wood and...
Slow getting up.
Yeah, but she looks okay. And I think the referees will leave East the ball.
East ball. It's Mindy Weiss over to Purnell. Purnell with a hat trick there. Oh, and she loses the stick. Gets hit in the face. Purnell hit in the face. I think it was by her own stick, but Purnell hit in the face. And she looks hurt. That'll be a loss to East.
The referees and the girls came over to see how she is. but she's not stepping out at all. She's gonna stay in the game. Apparently, she was able to take the blow.
All right, Purnell bringing it in on net. She shoots all off the post on the inside of the bottom lower left post. Ball bounced out, and she gets her own rebound. Purnell takes it back in, looking for another shot, all by herself. One-man army. She shoots, blocked off, saved by West.
Okay, Jumi, pass intended for Jumi Chan there. Jumi chases it down, able to scoop up the ball. Jumi playing very aggressively. She's being smothered by the East defense here, looking for someone to pass to. Finally sees Francesca Bosco, but Francesca does not estimate the landing area of the ball, and she's not able
Just
to
a matter
recover.
of simple physics.
Looks like Nadine Holder now with the ball. Tries to drive in herself. And a score. Score by Nadine Holder, her first in the game, bringing the score up to 10-5. West only losing on a 2-to-1 ratio.
That score by Holder was high and left over Stein's head and stick. Cuts the lead in half. It's a 10-5 lead. Cut the lead 2-half.
And then we await
Another draw.
draw.
Here we have Franz back again to give us his analysis of the game.
Oh, actually, we have Hans and Franz will be able to talk with us because Franz has just showed up. He hopped on the Concorde and he's here. So we'll be talking with him in a few minutes.
We'll have both of them here for a treat spectacular.
Okay, Jessica Marshall there getting some flack from the East defenders. And,
Michelle Burke being motioned over by the referee.
And Jessica Marshall will keep the ball. Looking for someone to pass. Score, of course, 10-5. We're in the
Burke has
second
to keep her
period.
distance.
Tries to pass to Jumi Chan, but it's blocked by Anna
Nice
Lee.
interception by Anna Lee, and we have an empty stick check.
It's East ball right now.
It's up to Liz Greisbach. Liz Greisbach on the near side going towards the net, curving in. Crossing pass, no one there.
It's a loose ball now. Looks
Leanne
like East
Cohen
is going to pick
chasing.
it up.
And Cohen gets to it first on the far side. Crossing pass again. Again, no one there. No one there to recover it.
East picks it up again.
It's Mindy Weiss. Weiss on the near side, bringing it again towards the center. Crosses back to Purnell. Purnell been a regular one-man team here. Purnell brings it in by herself. Looks for the shot. Takes it wide. But East there to recover.
Ball's way in back of the West goal now. Picked up by an East player. She brings it back out.
It's number 37, Liz Greisbach. She's got Cohen on one side of her. Michelle Burke coming in to help out, and we have penalty called. And it'll be called on Greisbach, as it'll be West ball.
West has the ball now. That was number 44, Karen Wood. Passes it out. Now it's over to number 34, Heather Tyndall. Passes it to Dana Pearson, who just can't hold on to the ball. Whistle blown.
Dead ball, some bumping, and it'll be another stoppage of play. Ball goes over to East. And it looks like that's number 17. It's Nancy DeYoung with the ball. Now Mindy Weiss with
The action
ball.
right in front of us here.
Over near the
Number 34, Heather Tyndall for West. Can hear the ref.
Okay, we have number 24 the ball. Ref is motioning the West players as to how far away they have to be. Actually, right in front of our booth. Leanne Cohen has the ball. Two West defenders on her. A little contact. The ref lets it play through. Goes up to number 27.
Liz Daniels picks it up for West. Scoops it over to another West player. As Rachel Gold passes it over to Heather Tyndall. Heather being harassed by an East player. Fighting it off very well. Drops the ball, but a whistle blown.
Kardnick knocks the ball away, and that one should be on her. She goes 4 meters behind the West player.
Heather Tyndall has the ball for West now. This play resumes. Shot. Score for West. Oh, the goalie hit it, but it rolled past her anyway. A nice shot for Heather Tyndall. Score's now 10-6 for Cherry Hill East.
Initial save made by Stein, but it rolled through. We now have Hans and Franz here for a little during the game commentary.
Hello, once again, I am Hans. Franz just come in from a plane from a small weightlifting village in Austria. Say hello to the folks, Hans.
Hello, how are you?
Now, Hans, I already gave my insight in the game, and I said, you know, these are athletic women out here. They're watching us. They idolize us. How do you feel about what they are doing here today, what they have accomplished?
I don't know. I just got here off the plane. I have no idea what's going on. Is West winning?
No, the score is 10-6. Is that right? 10-6.
Where are those boys, Scott and Stu? Very good men. I saw them yesterday.
Well, back to the program now. I want to give you back to Mike and Scott because I believe we have said all we have to say. But until next time, I am Hans.
And I am Franz.
And we'll be back to pump
you up.
We thank Hans and Franz for that inspirational comment.
They'll be back again later at the end of the game to recap the way the game went. Whistle blown. It looks like it's going to be West ball. Rachel Gold has it.
The West ball with, it looks like Ann Byrne chasing.
Rachel Gold runs out, avoids the East players, passes out to Nadine Holder, makes a nice catch. She's got great speed. She sprints upfield. Passes out to Dana Pearson. Picks it up. She's having a lot of trouble handling the ball today. Dana runs in, gets it out to Heather Tyndall. Heather looking for someone to pass to, gets it out to Brandy Leach. Brandy running in, passes to Nadine Holder, makes a nice catch. She goes in, shot off the goalpost.
Beat Stein wide, but couldn't find any net. Nice
Looks like
positioning by
Ann
Stein.
Kim running in for the shot. Ann's only a sophomore starting on varsity.
Michelle Burke tries to come up with for East. Ball's knocked away.
It's been a whistle blown. It looks like it's going to be East ball, I believe.
Illegal stick check by West. Go up to Minnie Weiss.
Off
Ball's
the
deflected,
East player
still
stick.
to
East
her.
picks it up.
Weiss with Cohen on her right. Burke behind her. And Weintraub in front of her. Up to Weintraub. Weintraub bringing in herself. Goes right. Shoots left. Score. That makes it 11-6. East regains its 5-goal lead as Weintraub fakes, goes right, fakes, and shoots left.
Looks like the West defense wasn't even there on that. Looks like they're breaking down. There's been a substitute. Oh, no, there's been a timeout called, I believe, by West. Coach Barbara Thompson's going to have to talk to the team now. There's not that much time left in the game.
And West looking at a 5-goal deficit. They need some time to regroup, get the troops back in order, and start scoring some more. That's 11-6 on Weintraub's second goal of the game for East. All right, we'll have play resuming here as West does an inspirational "We Want It Bad" cheer. He's still in the huddle.
Play resuming now. West players out to their positions. East still in the huddle.
East, simple go East cheer. A lot of team spirit in this sport. A lot of pep and energy and hurrah-rah. East leading at 11-6 as we start play again. 11-6. Last goal, Weintraub's goal, gives East its lead back to 5.
Brandy Leach in for the draw. You hear the West players on the sideline there cheering their team on.
Early in the game, East exploded with 3 goals, caught up by 2, and then it was all East until it was 8-2. Now it's 11-6. Purnell takes the draw. Burke and Jumi Shan fighting for it. And Burke comes up with it.
The action right in front of us here. We almost got hit by the ball. East player apologizes
Apologizes to the booth.
That's quite all right.
Not quite baseball with a foul. Ball's
going to be East ball.
Nearly. Michelle Burke with Jumi Shan on her. Oh, Deeks are out. Up to Cohen. Cross to Lee. Lee misses.
Picked up by no one. Whistle blown.
Both teams having a lot of trouble handling the ball in late stages of the game. A lot of bobbling, missing, whiffing. A lot of problems. West ball.
Looks like it's going to be West ball. Pass by Nadine Holder over to Captain Jumi Chan. It's a nice fake move. Passes it, deflected.
Blocked off by Burke.
But a whistle
Whistle.
blown. There's been a lot of whistles blown in this game.
A lot of penalties in lacrosse. Stick check, illegal one by Burke. Should go 8 and 4
It's going to
meters
be West
behind.
ball. Jumi Chan has it. Passes it over to Ann Kim.
Kim with a lot of speed.
Kim sprinting up, loses the ball, picked up by the East goalie.
That's Becca Stein. Call it a save. Would have gone in if she wasn't standing there. Official calls time. Ina Lee is limping. Ina Lee, one of East's best defenders, seems to have done something to her right leg. See if the trainer can get out there, find the injury for us. Oh, she's okay. She'll keep playing. Little limp, that's all.
East goalie still has the ball.
Oh, now they do sub for Ina Lee. More serious than Ina thought. And Coach Schooley decided it wasn't worth risking a major injury with an 11-6 lead. Coley Stein again with the ball. She loses it, picks it up, and wants to clear it as far down as she can. Still looking for someone to clear to. Finds Shauna Green. Green can't hold on to the ball.
Whistle blown.
Illegal stick check again.
Looks like it's East ball. Passes out, but it's deflected by Joy Greenberg.
And Greenberg goes down and over.
Whistle blown. It looks like it's going to stay
to
East
Burke.
ball, I believe.
Michelle Burke with the ball. Not a major penalty, so the West defenders are allowed to stand in front of her. And Burke starts up to the right. Oh, Burke is hitting the face with the stick.
Ooh, she looks like she's hurt.
Number 36. The stick brushed across Michelle Burke's eye, her left eye, and that could be serious. Burke looks hurt.
An East player rushes out with some ice.
And that's Ina Lee, who just left the game with a leg injury. And they bring out some ice for eye. A lot of possible eye injuries. Wouldn't want to speculate on what it is, but as the trainer and the goalie coach come out, and a third person comes out for East, all tending to center Michelle Burke. Back to live action. Michelle Burke being helped off the field. She got hit in the eye. We're not quite sure what's wrong with her. When we find out, we'll get it to you. Getting congratulations to her team. She walks off on her own power. Liz Greisbach with the ball, number 37. And the ref signals to be in play real soon. Now. Greisbach goes up. Cohen on her left. In front of her, Weintraub on the far right. Mindy Weiss. Goes to Weiss. Weiss across to Cohen. Cohen in the middle. Cohen, stick hit. She shoots. Blocked off. Nice save. Ball back to Cohen. No, it's number 27. That's Ann Byrne. Tries for one-timer, misses. Over to Weiss. Purnell peels off. Purnell looking for a way to help. Backhand shot behind the net. Going for it, number 23, Hillary Weintraub. Weintraub being pressured by a West defender. Tries to bring it up front. East has a rather sustained drive. No shots, but a sustained drive. Cohen has the ball. Cohen over Purnell. Purnell with a hat trick so far this game. And Purnell stick hit. That looks like a penalty.
So this guy here, the problem is there's a lot of West girls here in the defensive area, but somehow East is managing the penetration.
He's just running around them. A lot of hard passes, tough shots, but it's West ball now. Illegal shot. Oh, and bounced off the foot back to East. West finally gets the ball in, and now be Grice back with the ball.
Bounced off Nadine Holder for Cherry Hill West there. Joy
She
Greenberg
whiffs.
challenging
Does
East.
Alani Smith with the ball. Falls out of her stick as she goes to throw it. Lonnie Smith, that ex-Philly outfielder now with the Braves, made a comeback in the Mexican League. Liz Greisbach bumps off, almost falls, passes down low.
Jumi Chan comes up with the ball. Jumi looking for someone to pass to.
Sean picks up her own
Heather
pass.
Tyndall there. But Joom gets it back after it bounces off Heather's stick. Dana Pearson looking for someone. Jumi Chan shouting encouragement to her, but she drops the ball.
Great long pass by Sean up to Pearson.
Jumi not looking for the pass. Jumi is able to scoop it up. Joom now in control of the ball, being defended. Some fancy footwork there, but there's a whistle on the play.
And it looks like that was number 17. She hit her from behind. That could be Nancy DeYoung. It'll be Jumi Shan's ball. West needs goals. They need them fast. And they'll try and get one here.
Joom to Heather Tyndall. Passes back, go for a shot on goal.
Saved and caught and held by Stein. All in that order. Stein looking for someone to outlet it to. Finds Nancy DeYoung on the side.
Being challenged by Dana Pearson for Cherry Hill West.
Nancy DeYoung with Liz Greisbach in front of her. Leanne Cohen on the side. Shannon Green, and she can't find any of them.
She's really being pressured there by Joy Greenberg, as well as Dana Pearson.
Missed check. It'll go back to Nancy DeYoung. West defenders forced to move away. She finally gets to Cohen. Cohen breaking up the side. Number 22 on her right. 37 Liz Greisbach to her left. She's going to take it herself so far over to Greisbach. Greisbach misses, picks it up, misses again, picks it up. Over to number 29. That's Jen Audi. Audi back in the game. Hasn't touched the ball for a while. Audi over to number 24. That's Mindy Weiss. And I believe that's the game.
Final score there, Cherry Hill East 11 and Cherry Hill West number 6. Now for some words of wisdom once again. Here are Hans and Franz with the wrap-up.
Post-game analysis.
Hello, once again, I am Hans.
And I'm Franz.
And we're here to pump
you up.
Well, you know, regardless of who won the game, it's important that the spirit of competition is kept alive, you know. A lot of people just sit home with Haagen-Dazs in one hand and the remote control to the television set in the other hand. These girls, they're out here, they are playing, they're being physical. Franz, any words?
Great women out there playing today.
Okay, now for some more analysis, here's Scott.
Well, goalie Becca Stein for East let up 6, and goalies for West let up 11. A lot of nice shots by both teams. Jen Purnell had a hat trick, one of the stars of the game. Hillary Weintraub also contributed 2 goals, and Ina Lee contributed a couple big assists. One injury, though, Michelle Burke, her eye was hit. We're not quite sure what happened to her. Hopefully it was nothing serious.
And as far as West's team, some goals scored. Dana Pearson scoring, Jumi Chan, Brandy Leach playing great game at center. West's record will now be 6-3, unfortunately, but I think West, you know, they've learned something about their team. They've learned that perhaps they have to try to play their game. You know, they can't let the other team control them. And, you know, when we were talking about when they were down, Mike, we were talking, and we said that they've got to try some more focused offensive thrusts. And it happened to work. How do you feel about West's play? Steven Zerbalis is also here, who commentated the baseball game with me last week. Steve, any insight?
Well, I thought that West defense wasn't good enough, that the East was penetrating too easily, and that they were scoring with much ease.
East's record goes up to 7-1 now. Their only loss coming at a 19-5 drubbing at the hands of Shawnee.
Well, okay, until the next sports competition of Cherry Hill West versus Cherry Hill East, I'm Adam Meriton, here along with Michael Ninenbaum, Steve Zerbalis dropping in.
And Scott Angstreich for
and
East.
Until next time, good night.
This is Cable 18, the Cherry Hill Public Schools television station.